Hello my dear students, welcome to chemistry classes. Students, in the previous class we learned about some basic concepts of a chemistry, like what is meant by chemistry and branches of chemistry like inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry and physical chemistry, medicinal chemistry and so on. And matters. What is meant by matter, students? Matter is nothing but anything which has mass and occupy a space. It is called matter. And matters are classified into how many types? Matters are classified into mainly two types. First one is physical classification of matter and second one is chemical classification of a matter. Okay. And in the last class only we learned physical classification of a matter. Now already in physical classification of matter. Okay. Physical classification of matter, in that how many physical classifications how many physical classification of matters are there? Three. Okay. First one is solids, second one liquid and third one is gases. These three are the physical classifications or physical classification of a matter. Solids, this is second states of matter, that is liquid, and third one is gases. Okay, solid, liquid and gases, these three are the physical states of matter. Okay, now students, solids. What is solids? Solids are incompressible. Solids now compress madike barudilla. For example, you can take stone. Okay, kal tagolri, compress madak barodilla. Okay, because the molecules they vibrate about their mean positions and the molecules are held together by a very strong force of attraction in solids, and they are rigid in nature, and intermolecular force of attraction is very strong and intermolecular distance is very close. Okay, and they have definite shape and they have definite volume. Solids alli definite shape irtade, definite volume irtade, amele they are rigid in nature. Okay, and liquid, here molecules are loosely bonded as compared to solid. Solid compare madidre liquid dalli molecules ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ loose ಆಗಿ connection ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ ಅಥವಾ bond ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ, and these are incompressible. ಇವು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ incompressible, ನಾವು compress ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, and they have a definite volume but they do not have a definite shape. Liquid ಗಳಿಗೆ definite volume ಇರ್ತದೆ, like 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter, 4 liter, but definite shape ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, because they acquire the shape of the container. For example, ನಾವು liquid ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡ shape ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ liquid ತಗೊಳ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೀಕರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬೀಕರ್ shape ತಗೊಳ್ತದೆ. That is why liquids have a definite volume but not definite shape. And here gases. Here gases molecules they are arranged very loosely. Okay, and they have neither definite shape nor definite volume. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ definite shape ಆಗಲಿ definite volume ಆಗಲಿ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ gases ನಲ್ಲಿ, because the molecules are loosely arranged. Okay, so this is about the physical classification of matter. Okay, these all are discussed in the last class only. Okay, ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನು last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ discuss ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. And today in this class we are going to start with the next part, that is chemical classification of a matter. Okay students, chemical classification of matter. Chemical classification of matter. Chemical classification of matter. Okay students, here matters are classified into mainly here two types. In the chemical classification also we are going to classify the matter into two types. One is pure substance and the other one is mixture. Okay, in the chemical classification of matter, matters are classified into two types. Matters are classified into two types in chemical classification of matter. So they are, first one, pure substances. Pure substances. And second one, mixtures. Pure substances and mixtures. Okay, you normally one by one study ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ first classification ನೋಡಿಬಿಡು. Okay, pure substances and mixtures. Now students, pure substances are again classified into two types mainly. First one is, these pure substances are classified into two types mainly. They are, first one, elements, and next here second one is compounds. And here students, mixtures are again here classified into two types. Mixtures are classified into two types. Mixtures are classified into two types. First one, homogeneous mixture. And second one, that is heterogeneous mixture. Students, here homo means same, hetero means different. Okay, so here this is the chemical classification of matters, and again here elements are again classified into three types. They are metals and non-metals, and lastly metalloids. Okay, so this is about chemical classification of a matter. Matters are divided into two types. One is pure substances and the other one is mixtures. In the pure substances, again pure substances are divided into two types. One is elements and the other one is compounds. And students, elements are again classified into three types: metals, non-metals, and the metalloids. And here mixtures are divided into two types. One is homogeneous mixture and the other one is a heterogeneous mixture. So this is about the chemical classification of matter. Okay, let us discuss with the one by one with a small explanation. Okay students, first one, before starting this one, please tell me what is meant by atoms. Atom andre enu? Atom. So atom means here the substance which cannot be divided further. Okay, atom andre ಏನಂದ್ರೆ which cannot be divided further. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Okay, the substance which cannot be divided further, and it is a tiny particle, very small particle, and it can take part in a chemical reaction. I will write here atom. Actually ಇದು basic thing, ಇದು first ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. Okay, atom ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is a tiny particle. It is a tiny particle, means smallest particle. It is a tiny particle which cannot be divisible. Student, atom means it is a tiny particle which cannot be divisible. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಒಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. It is the ultimate particle of an element. Okay, element ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ atom, ಇದು element ದು last particle, the smallest particle. That is why we can say it's a tiny particle which cannot be divisible, and it can take part in a chemical reaction. It can take part in any chemical reaction. So this is about the atom. Atom andre it is a tiny particle which can take part in any chemical reaction, and which cannot be divisible further. Okay, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. And now students, molecules ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Atom ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ next molecules. What is meant by molecules? This is also a basic term. molecules. What is meant by molecules? Molecules, it is also a smallest particle and which can take part in a chemical reaction, and it is formed by the combination of elements, by the combination of same elements or different elements. Correct. It is formed by the same kind of elements, or you can say atoms. Okay, it is formed by the same kind of elements. It is formed by the same kind of elements, and it can take part in a chemical reaction. For example, molecule nothing but water, H2O, it is an example for a molecule, and NH3, it is also an example for a molecule. And here atom means hydrogen atom, okay, oxygen atom, nitrogen atom, chlorine atom. So these all are the example for atom. And NH2O, NH3, chlorine molecule, O2, these are all example for molecules. Okay, so this is about simple things or basic things. And now let us come to here matters and then chemical classification of a matter. Okay students, first one, tell me matters. What is matter? Anything which has a mass and occupy space. Now matters are classified into two types. One is pure substance and mixtures. First one, pure substances. What is meant by pure substances? So pure substances means these are the substances which have definite ratio or a definite composition and which cannot be separated by any simple physical methods. Pure substance ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪಿಕಿಂಗ್, ಸಿವಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಇಂದ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಾಮಾನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ, ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಟೊ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಿರ್ಚಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ತಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಬೈ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪಿಕಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಟೊ ತೆಗೆದು ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ ತೆಗೆದು ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಈ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್? ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಡೆಫಿನಿಟ್ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಅ ಡೆಫಿನಿಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಂಡ್ they cannot be decomposed or separated by any simple physical methods. Okay, first write this one, pure substances. Pure substances. Pure substances. I will write here. These are substances. These are the substances which have definite composition. Which have definite composition. Okay, these are the substances which have a definite composition and which cannot be separated by, I will write here, pure substances which cannot be separated by any physical methods, any simple physical methods. Okay, these two are the definition for pure substances. First one, students, pure substances, these are substances which have definite composition in the agide. And one more definition, pure substances which cannot be separated by any simple physical methods. So this is about pure substance. Now students, pure substances are classified into two types. One is elements and the one is compounds. So students, there are 118 elements are known so far. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮಗೆ 118 means 118 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, there are 118 elements are known so far. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮಗೆ 118 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಗಳು ಗೊತ್ತು periodic table ದಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್, ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್, ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್, ಬ್ರೋಮಿನ್, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ, ಸ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಯಂ ಅಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಥನಮ್, ಲಾರೆನ್ಸಿಯಂ, ಸೀಸಿಯಂ. So these all are elements. And what is the definition for elements? Yes, definition for elements is elements nothing but these are substances, or you can say elements are those which cannot be separated by any simple chemical method. Okay, these are, or you can say it like this: elements are substances. Elements are substances which cannot decomposed by any simple chemical methods. ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಕಂಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ which cannot be decomposed by any simple chemical methods. And elements are classified into metals, non-metals and metalloids. Students, metals and non-metals and metalloids. ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ 8th 9th 10th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. Metals are sonorous in nature, metals are malleable in nature, ductile in nature, and next they are rigid in nature, they have shiny surface. Okay, and non-metals, they do not have a ductile nature, sonorous nature, they do not have a sonorous nature, they do not have a malleable nature. Okay, and metalloid nothing but they have in between the property of metals and non-metal. Metal ಮತ್ತೆ non-metal ಎರಡು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಮೆಟಲಾಯ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವು ನೀವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಿರ್ತೀರಿ and we will discuss in the next classes. Now, mixtures. Let us come to the mixture. What is meant by mixture, students? Mixture ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವೀಗ ನಾಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಶುಗರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್, ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಇವೆರಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಿ? ಮಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸೇಮ್. Mixture are the substances which can be separated by simple physical method. ನಾವು ಅವನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಅಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಮಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. Mixtures are the substances which can be separated by any simple physical methods. And they do not have a definite ratio. Okay, they do not have definite ratio. Okay, now mixtures are the substance which can separated by any simple physical method, but they do not have a definite ratio. But these compounds have a definite ratio. Compounds are the substances which have definite ratio. This is a definition for compounds. Compounds are the students. Compounds are the substance which have a definite ratio, and these are formed by combination of compounds. These are formed by combination of two or more elements. Here also two definitions are there. One, first definition, compounds are the substances which have definite ratio, and second definition, these are formed by combination of two or more elements. Okay, compounds example, same molecules example ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, like water, H2O, it is made up of hydrogen elements and oxygen elements. And one more example, ammonia, NH3, it is also made up of nitrogen and hydrogen elements. Okay, now students, homogeneous mixture and a heterogeneous mixture. Mixtures are classified into two types. One is homogeneous mixture, another one is heterogeneous mixture. Students, here homo means same, geneous means parts. Okay, same part. Hetero means different, parts means geneous means parts. Homogeneous, same parts or same phase. Heterogeneous, different phase or different parts. Okay. For example, you can take a beaker and fill it with water and add a pinch of or a spoon of sugar and stir it. Okay. On beaker togoli ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶುಗರ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟಿರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟಿರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಪ್ ನ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಶುಗರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ತರ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಸುರುವಿ. ಈಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಪ್ ನ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೇಮ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಪ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಸೇಮ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಪ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಸೇಮ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಬೀಕರ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಟರ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶುಗರ್ ಎರಡದ್ರ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಹೋಮೋಜಿನಿಯಸ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಹೆಟರೋಜಿನಿಯಸ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್. ಹೆಟರೋಜಿನಿಯಸ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ವಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಕಲ್ಲು ಹಾಕಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಬೀಕರ್. ಓಕೆ, filled with the water and add some large stones. They decant in the bottom of the beaker. Okay, ನಾವು ಈ ಬೀಕರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಾಟರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಗಳು ಬಾಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೀಕರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೆಟಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೀಕರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೀಕರ್ ಆರ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೀಕರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. Okay, that is why we can say it is a heterogeneous mixture. Now, definition for a homogeneous mixture. What is the homogeneous mixture? The composition of the solution is same. The composition of the solution is same. Here, homogeneous mixture definition. Homogeneous mixture, it is a mixture having same composition throughout. Means ಒಂದು ಬೀಕರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಶುಗರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಆಡೋ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು? ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಶುಗರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ or a salt solution. Okay, I will write example sugar solution and a salt solutions. These two are example for a homogeneous mixture. Homo means same, geneous means a phase, same phase. Okay students, now ಈಗ sugar ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಎರಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಓಕೆ ಸಾಲ್ಯುಬಲ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಫೇಸ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ? ಓನ್ಲಿ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? That is why it is a mixture having same composition throughout. It is also called a homogeneous mixture. Example, sugar solution and a salt solution. Okay. Next, let us come to this point. Heterogeneous mixture. What is meant by heterogeneous mixture, students? It's opposite. It is a mixture having different composition throughout. Okay, you can write heterogeneous mixture definition. It is a mixture having different composition. It is a mixture having different composition throughout. Means ಈಗ ಬೀಕರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು? ನಾವು ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ವಾಟರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಎರಡನ್ನು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಶುಗರ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟರ್. Okay, or stones and water. Okay, mixture of stones and water, mixture of sand and water, and mixture of sand and sugar. these are example for a heterogeneous mixture. Okay students, so this is about a chemical classification of matter. Okay, I will recall it once. Atom means it is a tiny particle which cannot be separated further, and molecules means these are made up of a same kind of atoms or different kind of atoms, or you can say it is made up of two or more atoms. Okay, and next one, chemical classification of matter. Here matters are classified into two types. One is pure substances and the other one is mixture. Pure substance nothing but pure substances which cannot be separated by any physical methods, and mixture nothing but these are the substances which can be separated by any physical methods. And pure substances are two types. One is elements and the other one is compounds. Elements nothing but these are the substances which cannot be decomposed by any simple chemical method. ಯಾವುದೇ chemical method ಇಂದ ಇವನ್ನ ನಾವು separate ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. And next one, compounds. Compounds, these are the substances which have definite ratio, or these are the substances which formed by combination of two or more elements. Okay, example water, ammonia, methane, ethane, propane, whatever it. Okay, and next one, mixtures are classified into two types. One is homogeneous mixture and the other one is heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture means it is a mixture having same composition throughout. Heterogeneous mixture means it is a mixture having different composition throughout. Okay, this is about chemical classification of matter. Thank you.